When you think of adventure, images of excitement, discovery, and the thrill of the unknown come to mind. But sometimes, adventure holds dangers that are hidden beneath the surface, waiting to turn a joyous outing into a harrowing ordeal. For the Jones family, what began as a simple holiday excursion became a terrifying and tragic story that no one could have foreseen. This is the harrowing tale of the Nutty Putty Cave disaster, where the spirit of exploration met the unforgiving reality of nature's hidden dangers. Jon Jones was a man with a zest for life and a passion for adventure. Married and with a young daughter, his days were filled with the rigors of medical school. But the Thanksgiving holiday offered a break, a chance to reconnect with his family and explore the Nutty Putty Cave, an excursion that seemed, at first, like the perfect way to unwind. Though Jon hadn't been caving in a while, he was no stranger to the underground world. He and his brother Josh had spent their youth exploring Utah's caves. The Nutty Putty, known for its beginner-friendly sections, seemed like a safe choice for a family adventure. The camera slowly moves through the cave's entrance, into its dark and narrow passages. But like many caves, Nutty Putty holds secrets, tight, twisting passages that challenge even experienced cavers. Jon, seeking a thrill, was drawn to these more difficult sections, particularly the infamous Birth Canal, a narrow, winding tunnel known to test the limits of anyone brave enough to enter. The camera cuts to Jon and Josh, headlamps on, navigating the cave's cramped corridors. Jon and Josh, along with a couple of friends, decided to search for the Birth Canal. But in the maze of Nutty Putty's tunnels, it's easy to lose your way. And what began as an exciting challenge quickly turned into a nightmare. The visual darkens, showing Jon in a tight, claustrophobic space, struggling to move. Jon squeezed through a narrow opening, convinced he was on the right path. But as he pressed forward, the walls closed in around him. What he didn't know was that he had entered a passage far more treacherous than the Birth Canal, an uncharted part of the cave that no one had ever successfully navigated. In the pitch black, Jon found himself stuck. His body was wedged in the rock, unable to move, his arms pinned, and gravity pulling him further into the narrow fissure. He was trapped upside down, a position that would soon prove deadly. Visuals of Josh trying to reach Jon, his face filled with concern. Jon called out for help. His brother Josh, realizing the danger, tried to pull him free, but the effort was in vain. With every attempt, Jon's situation worsened. Josh knew they needed more than just their own strength. They needed professional rescue, and fast. Cut to the arrival of rescue teams, showing the challenges they face in the cave's narrow tunnels. Rescuers arrived quickly, but the situation was grim. As hours turned into an excruciating ordeal, it became clear that Jon was not just stuck, he was in serious danger. Rescue efforts intensify as the team sets up a pulley system, the tension in the air palpable. The team tried everything. They set up a complex pulley system, hoping to inch Jon out of the fissure. But with every pull, Jon was in agony. His body, already compromised by the unnatural position, was beginning to fail. Time was running out. For Jon's family, the hours of waiting were unbearable. His wife, Emily, spoke to him, encouraging him to stay strong, to keep fighting. But deep within the cave, Jon's condition was deteriorating rapidly. The rescuers were running out of options. Finally, after hours of grueling effort, the team made one last push. But just as they thought they were making progress, disaster struck. A piece of equipment failed, injuring a rescuer and leaving Jon even more hopelessly trapped. Jon was now beyond the reach of rescue. His body, subjected to the extreme pressures of being upside down for so long, began to shut down. In those final moments, surrounded by rock and darkness, Jon's fight came to a heartbreaking end. The rescuers, devastated by their inability to save Jon, made the difficult decision to leave him where he lay. Nutty Putty Cave was sealed, a permanent memorial to a man whose adventurous spirit met a tragic and untimely end. Jon Jones' story is a stark reminder of the dangers that lie beneath the surface, hidden in the dark. His legacy lives on, a cautionary tale for those who seek adventure, urging them to respect the unknown and cherish every moment with loved ones. Jon Jones' story is a powerful reminder of the fine line between adventure and peril. His tragic experience in the Nutty Putty Cave serves as a stark cautionary tale for all who seek to explore the unknown. As we honor his memory, let us also reflect on the importance of respecting nature's boundaries and cherishing every moment with our loved ones. The Nutty Putty Cave remains sealed, a silent monument to a man whose adventurous spirit was lost to the depths, but whose legacy continues to echo as a reminder of the risks that lie hidden beneath the surface.